What's up, nerds? Today I have a good one for you. Very special. One of my favorite breweries out there decided to venture off and make a bourbon. Dragon's Milk Origin Small Batch. Thanks for joining me on this fresh crack. Now, New Holland Brewing is one of my favorite brewers out there. I love their Dragon's Milk beer. It is probably one of the best stouts along with Great Divide. Everything they put in a can is an absolute delicious treat. But the real question is, now that they're in the distilling game, does this dragon breathe fire or is it a total bust? This bourbon is 5 years old, aged in charred barrels because it's a dragon, right? It has to be charred. Mash bill's not disclosed, but it's supposed to be a high barley, high malt mash bill. This right here, 95 proof. Also, major points for the cool bottle. Look at that dragon scales. You just can't beat that. This is a pretty unique, sexy bottle. We're not going to wait around. Let's go ahead and dive in on the nose. Oh, it's like almost a vanilla wafer chocolate. It smells absolutely delicious. I'm also happy that they decided to distill their own spirits as opposed to going the MGP route. For newer companies that's trying to get a product on the shelf and stay afloat, totally understand it. But for an established distillery, they can handle it. So kudos to you, New Holland. Let's throw this one back and throw out some opinions. Wow, that is delicious. Starts off on the palate with a nice chocolatey vanilla wafer, kind of like the nose. It actually tastes just like the nose. That vanilla really kind of comes through. There's a little bit of mapliness. There's a little bit of mapliness in there, and then on the back of the palate, you get that malt that kind of comes through with a subtle smokiness. It's not very smoky like a single malt or a scotch, and it's subtle and it's balanced really nicely. This smells amazing. It smells amazing. This tastes amazing. It tastes on the palate, and the smell is kind of this nostalgic fall smell. It's not quite your pumpkin spice latte, but also not quite your cinnamon fireball mixed Christmas drink that you're having. It's somewhere in the middle, and it's really pleasant. Got a medium finish, a little bit of oak and butterscotch or so on the back palate. For MSRP of 50 to 60 bucks. This right here, I highly recommend you picking it up. You could do a lot worse for that. This right here is some delicious dragon juice, and it looks great on your bar cart. Dragon's Milk Origins flies above the rest. If you want a nice blend of chocolate, malt, and vanilla, this right here is a can't miss. It's a perfect blend that goes down smooth and won't have you breathing fire. Everybody, cheers. Bourbon's better with friends. That's tasty.